Invisible hair has changed my life. It's given me compliments again about the way I look. I've had numerous people daily tell me how they love my hair, and it's my little secret, because I know that it's a clip-in system, or in the past it's been grafted on, and I know no one knows, but it's my hair, it's me, it's the way I looked before I had alopecia, and it's given me peace of mind, and that's priceless. The best part of invisible hair for me is that they've been able to change with my needs, and that has been unbelievable. I had alopecia, so when I was losing my hair, they were able to graft a piece on that was integrated, and I could pull my hair through. And then as that alopecia became more pronounced and I lost all my hair, we were able to graft on a custom piece, which was phenomenal. And I didn't have to have any worries. So they've accommodated all my needs so easily. It's been wonderful. When I decided to go with invisible hair was my consultation with Dawn. She, like I said earlier, she made me feel pretty again. I didn't feel self-conscious. And she said that she could fix it. And I had so many bald spots, they were all connecting because of the alopecia. And ultimately, I lost all my hair. And she got a piece for me immediately, within a day. And I came in and I started to cry because it was me again. You know, my husband's supportive, which is a big plus, but it's all about how you feel about yourself. I was heartbroken. I felt that my appearance was nothing what I wanted it to be. I think I made the comment to Dawn that I looked like a dog with mange. I had bald spots all over my head, and I had been filling them in with, you know, eyebrow pencils, and it just was a horrible experience. And I'd go to work every day, and I didn't want to go out at night, and I'd go to, like I said, I'd go to work every day, and I'd feel very self-conscious, very unconnected to people, because I didn't want them to come into my office, didn't want to talk to anyone. And so I looked online and was looking at wigs, and I'd done wigs before, and I hated them. They were hot, they were miserable. And so I called Dawn, because I'd seen her website, and I called and I said, I left a message. It was a Saturday, and I said, I need your help, and if you can see me. And so she called me back that day, and I went in to see her, and she made me feel so comfortable and made me feel that I could be myself and I could look the way I used to look, and talked about all the different options I had, and I didn't feel ugly, is what it felt like.
I think somebody who feels self-conscious about their hair, who's worried about it, who doesn't like to go out in public, that they should go in and try it and have the people there. They're a wonderful staff, and they'll work with you, and you'll just, it will really change your life to really feel like you don't have thinning hair. You have nice, thick hair.
I think the biggest piece for me was a self-esteem boost and a self-confidence thing. I started losing my hair in high school, which was about 16 years ago. So at the time when you're in high school, you're very unsure of yourself. You're going through, you know, a lot as a teenager. So it was pretty traumatic. So actually when I found the website so many years later, it was just so exciting to be able to know that I could feel good about myself again. I think for women, it's a lot different than when men lose their hair. It's not as accepted in society, or it's just a little bit harder, and it makes you more self-conscious. So it was just better for me and my self-esteem, and it allows me to go out and be more confident, whether I'm at work or whether I'm at school or whoever I'm dealing with, I can feel like a more confident person. It sounds really corny, but it's really true that, you know, women are known for loving their hair, and so it's good in that aspect. I think that, again, the biggest thing is that there's options out there, because for a long time I didn't have anything to go to, or I felt bad about myself, but finding invisible hair was amazing. It'll probably make me cry, but it really has changed my life, and I hope that people know there's options out there